Grand Rising, my natural beauties. Yeah, my hair look a mess, and I washed it and did it. But natural hair is so ugh. But I wanted to bring y'all a quick message. So depression is real in the Black community. We don't talk about it enough, and I'm gonna tell you why depression is real. Because a lot of us are adults walking around with childhood traumas that we never got a chance to talk about. Why? Because if you were like me, and this is no shade to my family, is that what happens in the family stays in the family. So it makes you feel like you don't have anybody to talk to. You can't talk to nobody in your family because they're going to tell everybody. Yes, I said that. People in your family cannot hold water. The best thing for you to do is to go to therapy. Black people, we have got to stop shunning therapy. We have got to stop looking at other people like, oh, she in therapy, what's wrong with her? So how I got into therapy was through my court case. So my son was court ordered into therapy his 5th grade year. He's in the 7th grade now. He was court ordered into therapy his 5th grade year. He had to go to therapy every Thursday, 1 day a week during school for a whole year. So my son completed the 5th grade with only 4 days a week for a year. But with him being in therapy, I ended up having to go to therapy because I was angry. I was so angry, y'all. I used to rage out. I used to rage out over this court case. Pissed, mad, just disgusted. And I started going to therapy. And I realized with therapy, I was a suppressor. I learned how to suppress my anger and alchemize it. And I always do that because I wasn't allowed to talk about much growing up. And as I got older, my mom would always say, you can speak freely, tell me what's wrong. I never had anything to tell her because I learned how to suppress whatever I was dealing with. Y'all, stop suppressing your anger. Stop suppressing your issues. If you're praying about it and you feel like it's not working, or you feel like you need something else, find you a therapist. My grandma used to always tell us, you need a Nathan. That was my grandfather's name, catch that. But a Nathan is somebody who you can talk to. You can tell your business to. I personally would go to a therapist because they're licensed to pretty much not keep your secrets, but to keep your secrets. But y'all, stop suppressing your issues. Start dealing with your issues, because the devil steals your joy because you don't have none. You don't have none to give. That's why you waking up angry and mad all the time. Go to therapy. If you come across this video and you are the same skin color as me and you dealing with some stuff, do not feel ashamed to go get some help. Do not feel ashamed to go talk to somebody. Y'all see what's going on in the news out here. We, Black people, we do it to ourselves. We are killing each other by the thousands. We have got to get some therapy and start dealing with our issues. If you're looking for a therapist, inbox me. I will help you find one. But please, Black people, we have to start taking care of our mental health. And as always, speak life into your life and watch God take off in your life. Okay?